Okay, there's Jay. We're heading out for this is our third day here, I believe. Yeah, so? Third day, and we're going to churches and museums and a bookstore. This feels like a very religious day today, but I let Jay pick, so this is what we're doing. It's actually quite hot. You probably should be walking in the shade.
Oh yeah, we can walk in the shade. Across the street.
There's people over there. Let's wait. There should be. Oh, someone has a Tesla. Okay. This neighborhood's okay though. It's kind of an interesting neighborhood in terms of like the architecture. The streets are kind of small.
Yeah. Here, let's go. Also, we have. We're not in a rush. Slow day.
Slow day for Jay. I have to walk really slow. What I've noticed, people are very nice. Although, the thing that I have noticed is I'm the only black person I've seen. We've been here for 3 days. I haven't seen not one black person. Not one black person, yeah. And this is a major city, but it's not Mexico City. So, yeah, it's not a huge city. But, yeah, it's fine. It's nice. People have been nice, and they've been patient with my really bad Spanish. So, it's great. I appreciate it. Any other thoughts or perspectives on Guadalajara so far? I mean, we haven't really done much. Yesterday we were at the mall, so most of the day, which is
so much. It's
yeah,
just like a really big city, and there's so much to see.
Yeah, that's our take.
I wish we had more time.
That's what Jay says. I don't know. I'm already a little bored. I'm a little bored, but that's okay. Try to enjoy myself today. Okay, why do I feel the way I feel about this place? I'm over it. It's because we've been in cars mostly to get around. It's hot, and it's not like, it is walkable, I guess, but it's just like, I don't know. There's not a lot of breeze, and there's a ton of people. There's a ton of traffic, and it's just like things are on top of each other because it's a city, and I don't really like city life. So, no, I'm a beach boy now.
Yeah, you are.
And I like quiet life. It's been quiet. It hasn't been loud. It's just been like so much traffic has been turning me off.
Oh yeah, it is quite a lot of traffic and cars compared to
Porto. But it's fine. I need to be more open-minded and see how today's goes. We will see. Pasties, some food. Look like empanadas. Typical city. Lots of graffiti. And tons of people on motorbikes. You want ice cream? Mm-hmm. Is that the place? Yeah, that is the place. Yeah. You want it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. No? It's good. Mine is delicious. Also, another thing I noticed here, a lot of people smoke cigarettes, which is, I guess, very typical of a big city.
Yeah, I think so.
But I'm like, gross.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is nasty. there are lots of murals. There's lots of graffiti. There are sirens. There are sirens, and there are lots of people on the street. And it's loud, and there's a lot of cars. I don't like it. Okay. I mean, it's not all, but it's like... What is this place called? Buenos Aires. Buena Prensa. Buena Prensa. Okay.
First communion prayer book, you get like a little set. Comes with like a prayer book and
I don't know if they have any rosary or anything here. It's mostly just books. This dude's smoking right outside. Just okay. You want to get her a book?
I don't know.
Thought we gonna get.
I want to get her a rosary.
Yeah. I don't think they have that here.
Yeah.
I have like these little tiny books.
Yeah,
Going down side streets. It was a little less busy. Still a lot of cars, still a lot of people. We went to Buena Fresca, which is like a religious bookstore, and got some gifts. And now we're heading to Museo, the museum for the University of Guadalajara. Or no, yeah, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay. I'm already kind of tired.
You're still walking a little fast. Still walking.
So she says. Okay. Okay. What is that? Yeah. Huh? He's following us. I tell you that time I went to the, where was I at? They own everything, all the art.
Oh,
the Getty, yes. You knew exactly what I was talking about. I love that you knew what I was talking about. Okay, so I went to the Getty, and I was a teenager, but this woman was following me in the museum, even though there was like hella people like right on the pictures, like not paying attention. And so I started fucking with her, and I kept going like in and out of rooms, and just going back and forth, and going like this. And she followed me the whole time. I was just like, kind of wear her out. I was like, I know what you're doing, girl. Finishing up here at the museum. It's interesting. It's kind of dark, really depressing. Jay is using the bathroom right now, so I'm just waiting for her. But people here, the docent here, thought that that we were from London, which I thought was funny. But now we're like from California. He's like, Northenia. We're like, yeah. But it's cool. It's so weird. It is a little strange, because it's such a big city. It really reminds me of San Francisco in a lot of ways. So I don't really love it, but you know, people are nice. I do get stares because I am literally the only black person anywhere here in this area. But no one like cares. They look at me and then they go about their business. They're surprised to see me, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, museum's kind of depressing. That's all I can say. It's mad depressing. Probably gonna go to another museum after this, or to a church. I'm not sure. Just, you know, try to enjoy things, stay out of the heat, because it is hot outside. And that's the difference between being here and Puerto Vallarta, is like we're not near any water, so it's just hot, and there's no like wind or anything, so I don't love that. But I am starting to get a little bit hungry. I didn't really eat anything today. I had some snacks before we left, so after we go to the next place, we'll probably go get some food and head out. I don't know what time it is. I'm gonna assume it's like 4. So yeah, we'll see. Leaving the church. Jade made me go into a church. This is the first church I've been in like, I don't know, 15, 20 years, something like that. Maybe longer, because I don't go to churches. But it's very quiet in there. Although someone who was sitting next to me farted. Which I thought was funny. This is the said church in question. Had me go in here. It was very quiet. People were praying and being very serious. And I was just looking at the pretty art. That was very depressing. Oh, the bells are gone. Hi, Jay. We are currently in Chai. It's a chain. There was one in the mall. We went to the mall. But it has basic food that we both can eat. So we're getting dinner here. It was really my first meal because I had snacks.
You did have snacks.
And you had a meal. You had food before
I
you
had
left.
food and I had ice cream.
I had a drink.
Yeah.
Just a drink. Like a Agua Fresca mango. But now I'm getting Alita's buffalo and which is chicken wings, and a club sandwich with fries. I've been eating nothing but fries since I've been here. It's crazy. And then a limonada. And you got but it's tapatio salsa. I was hoping it would be imported. But I haven't seen it at all. I'm like, come on, y'all ain't gonna rep, you know, the connection. It's called tapatios, which is what they call themselves.
But apparently it's only for gringos.
But no, I know it's the American, you know, American version of salsa, but it's like they're from Guadalajara and they named it tapatio, which is what Guadalajarans call themselves tapatios. And I'm like, y'all ain't gonna import that? Your name is on it.
Well, I guess it's like
makes me sad. I'm like, we're in the bigger part of this, you know, we're in the city part, you know, I was just hoping. It's not that touristy here though. So maybe it's just not a thing. Maybe I can find it in a grocery store, but
I haven't seen it in any other grocery stores.
We haven't been in grocery stores in Guadalajara.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Guadalajara. Yeah, we didn't go to the salsa aisle.
No, we didn't.
I didn't even check. I forgot. I should have checked. But like a regular Soriana or something, maybe they have an international section. I don't know.
International.
It would be international. But yeah, wait. So what food did you get? You got
I got a bowl.
Tortilla bowl. Tortilla soup bowl.
It's just like a mixed grain bowl. It has like quinoa and like beans and like a bunch of different vegetables.
And then what else? That's it? Just a bowl?
It? Yeah, a bowl and a smoothie.
A smoothie. What kind of smoothie?
Lemon something.
But yeah, so I'm very hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm just gonna wait patiently. It's gonna take a minute for it to come because they cook things fresh usually in this country. It's not under a warmer. It's fine. Okay. You got a green smoothie, or yeah, a limonada smoothie or something like that, and it's in a big ass mug. That's so funny. I got a limonada mineral. It looks very healthy. So freaking healthy. I got panini and fries. Let's go in. We're at Churros La Bombilla, and we're getting churros, ice cream, chai, and a hot chocolate. And what else? Is that it? That's what we're doing here? It's a sit-down restaurant, which is weird, right? You have to be seated. You have to wait to be seated for dessert. It's cool. Things to note. We went to, there's Ocho, and Ocho's getting pictures everywhere. We just came from Chai, which is just a regular dinner restaurant, and it was pretty good actually. It was pretty decent, and very inexpensive. It was like 570 pesos before tip. What I've noticed when we walked from there to here, and just like throughout the day, because I was telling you this, it was like, yeah, like there's no black people. Obviously, I'm like the only black person, and then there's no white people either.
No.
There's no white people.
I saw 2 white people in the mall yesterday.
Were they white or were they just pale next to you?
No, they look like white tourists.
Okay. I was like, were they actually white? And then here when we see couples together, like there is some colorism happening because the couples are not differently colored. Every couple is the same skin color. So if they're dark, they're dark. If they're like brownish, they're brownish. If they're white, they're white. Like, couples are not mixed. So we're getting stares, but not like bad stares. People are just like, oh, okay. Like, well, that's different. Let alone I'm black, but also we're differently colored skin. Very.
Yeah, I'm very pale.
Like, what about their children? It's funny. It's fine. My synopsis of this place is it's basically San Francisco, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. It's a little grimy. There's a lot of graffiti. There's quite a few homeless people. A lot of people on the street. A lot of young people. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no. I don't think I'll be.
I'm trying to get away from it.
Yeah, like seriously. So I don't think this will be my first and last trip to Guadalajara. It's not like it's a bad place. It's just not for me. Like, no.
Too much city for you.
It's too much city. Yeah. I like beach coastal towns. So no. Going back to PV, I'll be excited. I don't know how I feel about Ocatlan because it's like next to a lake.
It's a small town.
And it's next to a lake. Maybe I'll feel differently there. But yeah. That's my synopsis. And we're back. Chai, churros, ice cream, hot chocolate. Only the best for us. Jay, repeat what you just said about the difference of being in Mexico and being in the United States.
Everyone here is in a good mood. Everyone in the States is like grumpy and angry or in a rush. Here it's busy, but no one's in a rush. No one's in a hurry.
Even like the people who work, they don't hate their jobs. Even if it's like it's just like a retail job or like customer service job, they don't hate it.
If they do,
they don't show it. They don't show that they're like they're not outwardly hating.
Not short time.
Yeah, it's a short time, but even in PV and stuff, like people just are themselves.
Yeah.
There's no like animosity towards anyone.
No, I see a lot of like a lot of Karens in the States, just like irate
Over everything.
customers, angry people, short-tempered. We've only been here for a short time.
Yeah, but I've been in PV for 8 weeks or whatever, 7-8 weeks, and it's not like that at all. It's very chill. No one's angry. I don't know, it's a beach town, so it's like less likely for people to be angry. But like, I mean, like the houseless people here they're not angry. They're not doing the most. The most we saw was someone who was drunk. He was dancing tip with himself.
Yeah.
Like no one here so far. The houseless people haven't been like irritable.
Just to themselves, not to...
You saw someone irritable?
He looked a little irritable, but to himself. The drunk dude.
He did not look irritable. He was literally dancing. He had just drank a half a bottle of alcohol, and he was dancing to
We saw him
himself.
crack it open, and then when we left the museum, it was like
half gone. And it was a big bottle. It was like this big of like tequila. I don't know. When you're in like, especially coming from San Francisco, like the homeless and houseless people are angry. They're mad. They're agitated. They're like on edge, punching the air. It's just not the same here.
so horrible people. That's better.
Well, we already talked to the camera, so it's a little late now.
I know, I wanted to say something to the last time when you were filming.
But I don't want to hold the camera, so I'm like, this is Diego. Alright, okay. Inception.